Hi there, this is Frank Gillespie from Putting Out the Fire. Today we'll be doing a video blog. This is called Image Composition, and it's part of my homework assignment given to me almost a year ago by Dan at Necessary Roughness. The image I decided to talk about is the fake screenshot of Fox News press conference, or coverage of press conference, of Tom Monson, who was elected to the presidency or apostleship of Mormons, or Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, as they like to be known. The first thing I did is I went onto the interweb. I found a real screenshot, and here's one of Brit Hume talking about Scooter Libby, found not guilty, and this is really the image that I based my fake screenshot off of. The next thing I did is I went and found a picture of Tom Monson giving a talk. This was before he was elected president of the Mormon Church. Now the first thing I'll have to do is I'll have to take that View Images lettering in the bottom right-hand corner, left hand, I'm looking at this backwards, and I'm going to have to remove it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a program called GIMP, and I will cut and paste pieces and sections of the desk or podium that he's standing behind over across onto right here, basically across the lettering. Now once I cleaned that up, made that all look nice and pretty, I cut and pasted the live type from the screenshot of an actual Fox News conference. This is the live word or lettering from the Brit Hume screenshot. The next thing I did is I created a band of blue and pasted in also from another Fox News screenshot the words "breaking news." Now you notice the blue is not all even here. It's got it's opaque. It's got some a little bit of a shimmer to it. I did that using one of the templates within the GIMP program. I wanted it to look as close to an actual Fox News screenshot as I could. I was still getting used to the GIMP program at this point and didn't know how to create something that resembled the Fox News screenshot perfectly. So this is what I came up with. So I cut and pasted the breaking news into the top of the blue section on the bottom of the screen. The next thing I did is I took Fox News logo and pasted it right down there in the bottom left-hand corner. And of course it was too bright, so I had to reduce the opacity and get it to look pretty close, pretty similar to the rest of the blue band across the bottom. The next thing it is, I put a black band down the bottom. This will be important for later when I add the little crawler along the bottom. Then I put in the type. I was having a little bit of fun. The reason I chose New Mormon President Declares I'm Not a Cylon. At this time in the Battlestar Galactica reboot series, there was speculation on who was a Cylon, who was not a Cylon, because they don't all look like toasters anymore. And I had President Monson declaring that he was not one of the Cylons that looked human. Now, as you can see, the New Mormon President Monson declares I'm not a Cylon. The text it really sort of stands out. And the reason for that is it is truly just text that's typed into that section of the image. And to fix that, we will apply what is called a Gaussian blur. Now, I can control the blur, I control how fuzzy everything gets, but here is what I ended up with. And that is just enough to make it blend in with the breaking news text, the live text, and the text down at the bottom, which I did earlier. And that right there is how I composed this image of the New Mormon President declaring that he was not a Cylon. So there's my first video blog post. If you guys would like to know more about how I do all this, and if this is something that interests you guys, drop me a line and I'll consider doing more of these. So I guess that's it. We'll talk to y'all next time.